Allison family, core of the Alabama gang. Some good history right here. Let's see what else we got. Wow, now we got Junior Johnson. There's a lot of these. Claimed his first Bristol victory as both car owner and driver. Wow, that's a feat. Speedway Classic 25. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to go to that, but this NASCAR Belt-On Racing Series brings me to Bristol, Tennessee. Look, camp at Bristol, baby. It's Bristol, baby. Oh, man. We've seen the outside of this before. Today I want to kind of do like my, kind of like the first NASCAR video I did, which was I went to the Charlotte Motor Speedway, but we're going to kind of just go to the gift shop and see Bristol Motor Speedway right there. That's an exit only over there. I got a lot of stuff blocked off. I'm not sure if it's because of the Speedway, but it says welcome to Bristol right there. I've been up here to see the Country Museum. This is Bristol, Tennessee, and it's cool because it borders on Bristol, Tennessee, and Virginia. There's the Bristol Motor Speedway right there. And of course, this is where the first ever MLB baseball game is going to happen. Wow, they have everything set up and they have everything blocked off, it seems. Wow. Did we come over here for, it looks like a lot of stuff still building up. They kind of is making it look like a MLB like stadium. There's a wheel, but that's not half as big as the island wheel. But look at that. They're also advertising the play. Is it going to be playoffs? It's the Bass Pro Nights. That's the next race coming up. But there it is, the Speedway Classic. Wow. Really wanted to. I had tickets actually in a cart to buy, and I was wanting to go to this, even though the view might not be the best. And then I was like, I waited because I actually just went to Atlanta Braves game with my friend. Was coming back from the Atlanta and had them in my cart and was going to show mom and say, hey, you want to go to this? Because that'll be kind of near where we're going, Pigeon Forge, on our way back. And then the tickets got sold instantly, and now they're like very expensive, and it's selling out. It's going to be the first ever baseball. It's supposed to be Tim McGraw's going to be here, and Pitbull. What a combination. What a combination, y'all. But I really wanted to check out the gift shop, and it says it's open, but there's that night race right there, so I need to figure out how to get in here, unless everything's just blocked off. It looks like there's still a lot to do, even though it's just like some days away. It's only like a week away. What are they doing? I really hope this NASCAR series video though works out to where I can show you at least some of the gift shop. But if not, at least we're getting a sneak peek preview of the Speedway Classic. I don't know entirely if the view would be great if I got in here, but honestly, this is the stadium, so I'm just wondering, like, what hotels, where's parking gonna be? It's a lot of questions. There's a lot of money going into this. There you got some more. It's gonna be the Cincinnati Reds versus the Braves. That's your two, I guess, most southernest, that's a word now, team. I guess that's where parking usually would be, right? And you just walk over to the stadium. It's a lot of walking, right? There's some campgrounds. Earnhardt Campground East. Yeah, I came back to Bristol wanting to at least just see, it'd been nice to go to the Speedway Classic, but now as I'm seeing, I'm not sure how parking would be. It's a lot of questions. I don't know. It's not really an MLB stadium, you know? And I've never been inside of there, but it says welcome. What do you think's bigger? Charlotte Motor Speedway is probably bigger, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so. Well, not really sure where to head into the gift shops. Everything's kind of blocked off, maybe because of the game. I know their store would be closed on Saturday, especially with everything going on. What's sad is I wanted to come back up to Bristol to go to the Burger Bar, the last place that Hank Williams Sr. ever ate at before he went on his drive and passed away. But they have a lot of history there. But both times I've came, they've been closed on Mondays, and the last time I came out, it was a Monday because it was closed. And now it seems that the Bristol Motor Speedway is kind of closed off. First immediate left. There's the Speedway Classic. Lots of people here, I guess, getting prepared for the Speedway Classic. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got here, y'all. Look, Dale Earnhardt. We got some more over here. Jeff Gordon. That's the terraces. That's the terrace, the grandstand, Junior Johnson. And they're actually having at Paramount Bristol, it's like 35 bucks. They're gonna have the head coach, Tony, from the Tennessee baseball. And they're gonna have him and Darryl Waltrip. And then there's somebody from the Braves. They're doing like a meet and greet, and that's at Paramount Bristol. Look, there's Kel Yarbrough. He was famously in a Dukes of Hazzard episode. That's awesome, right? Alright, we gotta find this. Hey, look, Bristol's nice. I think that's the gift shop. Look, you got the Richard Petty hat that we seen at Concord. That's awesome. Yeah, because that's all blocked off, I'm thinking. Or, yes. Look, there's the wheel for the Speedway Classic. This is the Bruton Smith building. There's a Richard Petty. And look at the Speedway Classic car. Nice. That's awesome. I think it's got the date, all the stickers on there. MLB. Wow. That's awesome. And then, of course, the Richard Petty and Bristol Motor Speedway. And his 75th anniversary. There's only 3. Wow. That's awesome. Hey, look, you can do Bristol tours. I've heard that you could do that. Tour Bristol. Huh. It's Bristol, baby. Step into the gift shop. Look, they got advanced AM. I've seen some of these. That's what I was debating on getting for a race. Huh. Look at this jersey. Huh. Kind of like Tennessee, ain't it? Orange. Bristol. It's pretty cool. Thunder Valley Amphitheater. The last great Coliseum. That's cool. Penny on the heads right here. And look, they got a penny muncher. I need to get these. Wow. I like that. The last great Coliseum, Thunder Valley. This Bristol Motor Speedway. Towel like we got Charlotte Motor Speedway. Well, we had an Atlanta one, but that's cool. Thunder Valley and Bristol Motor Speedway. They got die cast. That's awesome. Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson. Look at all these. Hey, look, Cheddar's. That's Bush, I think. And then the mini ones. Yeah, it is Kyle Busch. So, 77 years of racing. There's the McDonald's with Bubba Wallace. Let's see. Hamlin. These are on sale. Priced as marked. 50 instead of 85. Good seats. We need one of them. NASCAR Racing. Look, they got some Larson, Elliott shirts. Nice jackets, old school ones. Oh, look at the drag ones. Bristol Motor Speedway. This is a youth section. Trouble with Howard. Look, Thunder Valley, Bristol. Nitro Madness. You got a 3X up here. Yeah. Thunder Valley sticker. There's a sale over here. Oh yeah, sale. Well, you. Food City. Cool. It's $9. I didn't go to that race, but I think it's cool. It's a 4X. All the pictures right here. That's cool. I'm gonna go get a penny and I'll be back. Gotta get me some of these pennies. I found me a penny on the ground. I love all of these. The last great Coliseum, the Thunder Valley, Alright, which one we gotta get first? I'm gonna watch Mom do this one.
There you go, there's your 4.
I'll do one, but I'll let her do the first. Alright, so the first one's gonna be the classic, just that Bristol Motor Speedway. We got ones of the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Sorry, I was watching her. But we got some at a couple places of the motorsport places. That was fast. She must have really cranked. That's awesome. There you go. Alright. Oh, I gotta put this first. Get the Thunder Valley one. She must have cranked it. It took me 5 hours to get it. Alright, what we got here? Thunder Valley. Nice. It makes Mom think of Thunder Road, that Thunder Valley one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we got the battle at Bristol right here, and then we gotta get the last great custom. Good, it worked out perfectly actually.
Kind of blurry.
Is it blurry? There we go.
There we go, yep.
Do I have it backwards? I think that's why it's blurry. I have it backwards, sorry. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, had it backwards. Alright. Last great Coliseum. That's to be the last one. I got a little shot glasses over there. Uh-oh, I got it stuck.
Cool.
Awesome. That's a cool orange Tennessee hat. Look at that one. American flag. Bristol Motor Speedway. Wow, all the Food City stuff's on sale. Wow. Thunder Valley. Wow. Some earplugs. That's cool over there. That Bristol Motor, look at that clock. $350.
Ain't that cool?
Look at that the RC cars are cool, but they're so cool looking. I don't know if I'd want to actually drive. Look at that. That's cool. Wow, a lanyard here, Bristol Motor Speedway. That clock, I like it. NASCAR paintings, and then look, it's me. Look at the little plush. Look at that. And then look at the bear. Look, it's Bristol, baby. Look at the little bear. That is cool. It is a replica foam sword of the trophy. Well, it's not really foam, but that's just like the one they win. Ain't that cool?
It is cool.
That's a replica. It's the trophy they win. That's cool, ain't it? Look at it.
Yeah, it is.
Original box seats. Removed. Those would be easy to sit in. It's cool. Wow. Look at all this. They're getting prepared for the Speedway Classic. I guess that's going to be a vendor. They'll probably sell Speedway Classic shirts. And I also heard a lady talking in the gift shop. She said that Walmart, I believe she's telling somebody else, Walmart near here has some Speedway Classic shirts. We might need to get there. That lady might go and buy them all and sell them for an extreme price. No, I don't know. This is pretty cool. This is I guess going to be the mainstay, right? It's in construction right here. Getting ready for the Speedway Classic. Wow. That's all going to be the concourse of a bunch of festivities. Little pre-game concerts out here, and then the main one probably will be inside with Tim McGraw and Pitbull. They got some different gates right here. Wow. The Darrell Waltrip Grandstand and Terrace. Nice. Thunder Valley. There they got the Bristol Dragway, just like the Z, you know, the one in Concord, and it says welcome to Thunder Valley. Heck yeah, Thunder Valley, baby. That's cool. And then Food City on the mountain. There's Jeff Gordon. Wow. And this is Darrell Waltrip. He's going to be at Paramount Bristol like I said, I probably won't be getting to come to the game and to that meetup. I was going towards more of the Pigeon Forge way, but that'd be awesome to meet him. He lives in Tennessee. He's the Tennessee resident's greatest achievements in his 7-race winning streak at Bristol. There's Kel Yarborough. 9 Bristol victories. Won 5 out of 6 Bristol races. Retired with 83 career victories. David Pearson, he ate at a restaurant we was at in Spartanburg. Won 3 out of 4 Bristol events. He's only one of 2 drivers with more than 100 victories. The man himself, Richard Petty, the king. Won 3 Bristol races, all in seasons that ended in Winston Cup titles. He's the sport's greatest ambassador, holding NASCAR records that will never be broken, including 200 career victories and 27 in a single season. 7-time champions driving career. Touched 5 decades. Wow. Richard Petty. And then Dale Earnhardt. At the Speedway, 1979, the Intimidator. Recorded the first of his 76 career NASCAR Winston Cup Series victories. 7-time series champion, won 9 Cup events and 1 Busch Series race here at Bristol. From 85 to 88, he won 5 of 8 Bristol events. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Dale Earnhardt. Rusty Wallace. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Mom actually got me some Hey Dudes that's got Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'm excited for that. His uniform on loan. Wow, that's cool. Here's where all the festivities will be. Legacy Walk. Nice. That's going to be a sign right there, and it says it's Bristol, baby. It's, see it? You can just see from the back. That's what it's going to say. Look at that. Wow. Right here, it's Bristol, baby. You know? Look at it. Legacy Walk. It's Bristol, baby. The wheel there, that's awesome. They're getting the construction, getting it all ready. Nice. It's first of its kind. They're currently putting up the Speedway Classic 25. Look at them putting up the big banner. Wow. We're seeing it all in progress. It's going to look like that one, but all these trucks are kind of covering it. But there's a Speedway Classic. Oh, really? It does cover it. I was like, man, we'll get it at least when we go by it. But nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Thank you for visiting Bristol Motor Speedway. It's Bristol, baby! Oh, Bristol Motor Speedway, home of the Speedway Classic, home of the Great Coliseum. It's Bristol, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, y'all, so that was Bristol Motor Speedway gift shop and a little bit of the outside, a little sneak peek at the Speedway Classic. They said that the tickets are pretty much sold out, so I pretty much probably missed my opportunity. But he said the seats that are available, you can't see anything. Even he said that, and so it's like you'd be looking at the screen the whole time. I was gonna get this $35 shirt. It was really nice. It was a 3X, but then this other one was on sale. It was a 4X, and it was $9. And I got 2 of them, and they were different shirts for $9. So 18 bucks and a sticker for $1. Cheaper than one shirt I could have got as a 3X. So that's the better deal. Even though I've never been to this Food City race, I feel so mad. I've been to one race, but it wasn't like an actual NASCAR race. That's beside the point. Anyways, guys, I feel like a poser, like somebody but there's people that ask for concert tees that's not been to the concert. But for me, I'd want to be at the event. But it says this event, I never went to it, but it was cheaper, and it says, look, it says Old School Racing, Bristol, Food City 500, and it's got the date, of course, and it says Bristol, Tennessee, but it's got Bristol, Tennessee on it, Food City, and it's got the track right out here, all the details. So I was like, man, it's too good of a shirt to pass up in my size for $9. I was like, man, I didn't go to it, but man, Food City, and there's two of them. Look, this is the front, this one, it's got the date, and that was in 2025, and it says racing the way it ought to be, and it's got, look, the replica, the trophy, which I was about to get, the little replica trophy. I should have. And then look, it says it's Bristol, baby. I love that. It's Bristol, baby. So really hope to come here for a race one day. The baseball maybe I won't get to, but I got to see a sneak peek. Maybe one day I'll get to see Tim McGraw and don't take the girl, you know. Oh man. Anyways, this is awesome. Got that sticker for $1, these shirts. I need to fold these up better a little bit. But anyways, guys, a little look at Bristol Motor Speedway on this belt-owned racing series adventure. I know I got to show the me actually going to a race, and I've shown some footage of some local, you know, racing footage, but and some local in Hickory, and then also some at Charlotte. Them doing, you know, the little bandeleros and stuff. That's cool. But I still want to go to a NASCAR Cup Series race, and we're asking some details on the tickets, so hopefully we'll figure it out. It's all new to me, and it'll be no experience. And just like this baseball, it's going to be a new experience. It's a Speedway Classic. I'm excited to maybe I'll catch some on TV. I'm sure it's going to be really crowded here, and he said it was sold out, and pretty much, and that the only seats they had available you could see from the Coliseum screen, so that'd be cool. But you're sitting in the heat to watch it on a screen, or just watch it on a screen and AC. I don't know, but it's an experience. We're here the same week of it, so it's cool to see history in the process and in the making. As always, guys, that road may get bumpy, especially as you're going to Bristol, Tennessee, to the great Coliseum, and to see the Bristol Motor Speedway, and to get excited, and to hopefully one day go see a race here and get some awesome merch on sale. That you can't beat that. $18 for 2 shirts, man. That's bigger size that I love. Oh man, it's Bristol, baby. As always, guys, that road may get bumpy, but that's why you got to keep that belt on, especially as you're going around this track right here at the great Coliseum. Thanks for watching.